Hey guys, remember 197? It has been a little over a year since we saw 197 during our second visit at the Oregon Rail Heritage Center on August 10th, 2024. After that day, I've been hearing that more progress of the restoration of 197 has been accomplished, and I've been wondering how 197 is doing. So I'm back at the Oregon Rail Heritage Center again on August 16th, 2025 to find out. But before we head inside, let's take a look at the railway equipment outside. The turntable is placed at the front of the center, and all the passenger cars are sitting outside waiting for their next run. Well, with that out of the way, let's go inside to see 197 along with the other locomotives for ourselves, shall we? Wow, there has been some changes to 197 than from we saw her last time. This picture from last August shows 197 parked on track 1, facing the front windows of the museum. Now, she's moved onto track 2, facing the other way, where she is face to face with Southern Pacific 4449. The number boards on both sides of the smokestack have been renumbered from 197 to 3203. I've asked one of the workers if they are renumbering 197 to 3203, and they said they haven't decided yet. I guess that's something we may find out for another time. But 197 was renumbered to 3203 when she worked for the Union Pacific. Let's take a look at the firebox. The ash pan underneath the firebox has been removed to give the crew access for their work. Also, 197 is going to be converted to burnt oil instead of coal like 700 and 4449. With the ash pan removed, you can have a better look at the inside of the firebox. It looks like plenty of patchwork has been done as well. It looks like there's been plenty of work to the boiler. All the metal around the boiler has been removed at the beginning of the restoration. It will be replaced with new metal towards the end of the restoration, and that will also mean a shiny new paint scheme for 197. At the front of the engine, you can see the center part of the smoke box has been opened up with a tube sticking out. This is because the crew were installing new boiler tubes in 197's boiler. In many steam locomotives, boiler tubes help transport the heat from the firebox to the boiler to turn the water into steam. During a steam locomotive's restoration or an overhaul though, every single tube will have to be replaced. The crew has a lot of new boiler tubes waiting to be installed in the 197. In fact, the crew had already installed some tubes in 197's boiler. It looks like she's even got a whistle installed on top of her boiler as well. Can't wait to hear what it sounds like when her restoration is complete. So if 197 is here, where could her tender be? Her tender was removed and placed outside in the little rail yard right beside the turntable. I can't get better access to give you guys a better look, but it is right behind Union Pacific locomotive number 96. I haven't noticed any changes to it since last year, but I'm sure they'll reattach the tender to 197 when the restoration is complete. So, when will 197 return to steam? Well, guys, I really wish I knew. Believe me, I'm really hoping to see 197 under steam again as you are. What I do know is that there has been plenty of progress done to her so far, and the official word is she will be complete when she's complete. I'll see if I might make another visit at the Oregon Rail Heritage Center another time to check on 197 again to see how the work is progressing, so stay tuned if you want to find out. Thanks for watching, see you in another video.